Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the three-quarter pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get the...
And now look at him go. 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 91 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, you usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Second down 6. At the 26-yard line.
Mike's 5-4. Get that quarterback.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out, but alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Prescott on first down. That's complete to Cobb. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Intended that time for Cooper. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To throw, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Cousins. And the pressure gets to him again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He was brought down by Malik Collins. It's a gain of 9.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. He's back to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Open man here is Coughlin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And this one complete to Smith. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another 1st down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Oh, Zeke with a quick feet. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 77 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
they've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. One last shot now for Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And that is going to seal this victory. A fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.